Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending upon your time zone. My name is Mohammed Azim and welcome to ReadyForex.com London Forex trading session. I mainly use Elliot Wave to trade and forecast the market, and I also teach trading with Elliot Wave online course as well. Along with that, I also use some Forex day trading systems as well. So if you are interested, you can check out my website. There are different ways to communicate with me. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to look at some price charts and see what's going on. Okay, it seems to me USDJPY currency pair actually filled the sell stop pending order. So this trade is currently open and I am inside the market of US dollar versus Japanese yen currency pair. So the way I see price action is probably going to drop more over here. Actually, we got this breakdown, okay, and it's quite possible that USDJPY is now going to drop further. So this was my sell entry which I placed earlier today when I was doing the Asian market session. If you take a look at a 4-hour time frame, here's the old swing low over here. So we got this probably A, B, C, D and E, and the move is over. Price action is most likely going to drop from current price level. So the London market session is currently open, so we will see how the things are going to unfold over here. If I go over to a time frame, this is where we got a nice drop over here in US dollar versus Japanese yen currency pair. Let's go down further. So this is just a pullback in my opinion, and sooner or later price action is going to drop more inside US dollar versus Japanese yen currency pair. Okay, let us start the analysis. Okay, so Euro USD currency pair, first thing first, the way I see Euro dollar is probably going to rise up more than I expect a top and a drop, but for the time being, nice bullish price action going on in Euro dollar currency pair. Regarding the 4-hour time frame, we want the price action to drop over here, and I think if we do get a decline in price action, that's going to be a top scenario in Euro USD pair. So I'm going to remove the buy plan now, and I would prefer to look for a potential sell trade setup if we get a hit around this area. So Euro USD, my plan is to look for a possible sell trade. Now there's a problem that the trend is up. Okay, it's an uptrend, so I'm only going to sell it if market is going to change the uptrend into a downtrend. Okay, so the sell trade plan is there, but it also means that we want the price action to rise up and shows some sort of a bearish reaction at or around this area and then starts the decline, then I'm interested to look for a possible sell trade pattern. Otherwise, wait outside, no trade. Second idea is the plan B, the alternative Elliott wave count over here, which suggests that euro dollar is not going to stop and we're probably going to get further upside. So if euro USD is moving up, then it means the DX or the United States dollar is going to show some signs of weakness, and we got this pattern and I think that is the reason why I went short in US dollar versus Japanese yen currency pair. Okay, now if I do get a pullback right up over here, then I might consider another sell, but for the time being I'm going to go with the current sell trade. So US dollar index price action is falling down. Here's the support down over here, and it's quite possible that the DX is going to drop more. Then we might get some sort of a support or a rise. So my forecast is on a short term it's bearish. Price action is most likely going to hit 0.618% Fibonacci retracement level. The value is 97.87 area in DX. If you check out the DX daily chart, I do have an alternative Elliott wave count which suggests that price action is going to drop more, and this is the alternative Elliott wave count. Next one is the pound dollar GBPUSD pair. The way I see market is probably going to rise up more and then expect some sort of a top. Okay, and then one more drive to the downside. Now we got a hit at this old support which is now going to act as a resistance. However, if you check out the smaller time frame, we're not getting a top, and this is a clear uptrend going on. So if you are looking for a buy trade, wait for a pullback first. I'm going to adjust these trend lines. So if you are looking for a buy trade, do not buy at the current market price. Wait for a retracement or a pullback in price action first, then look for a possible buy trade inside GBPUSD currency pair. Okay, Aussie dollar must be going up. Yes, here it is. AUDUSD currency pair price action is going up over here, and it's probably going to provide us a false breakout above this trend line. Okay, it looks quite possible that price action is going to break higher and then might get some sort of a top over here. So in a 4-hour time frame, this is the resistance, and market is probably going to take out this resistance area and reach 0.618% Fibonacci retracement level. The value is 0.6545 right over here. Next one is the NZDUSD currency pair, and I expect further upside in New Zealand dollar versus United States dollar currency pair. Trend is, by the way, up in NZD versus USD currency pair. However, the trend is not up in AUD USD currency pair. So NZDUSD currency pair, the way I see, market is going to rise up more. Next one is the US dollar Swiss franc, which is trying to move sideways. The euro actually a new high, and it took out the yesterday's high. Daily time frame candlestick. Let me show you what I mean. If I go over to the euro dollar chart over here, so today is Thursday, so price action took out the Wednesday's high, and it looks bullish. But if you check out the US dollar Swiss franc daily time frame chart, you can see we're not getting a directional movement. It looks sideways overall. So these things shows consolidation. We might get another bullish leg go up over here in US dollar Swiss franc before market actually starts the decline. Or maybe the price action isn't going to drop, it's just going to waste time. So US dollar Swiss franc, it's quite possible that price action is probably going to rise up one more time over here. A breakout above 0.8130 level is obviously going to provide us further upside. So let us take a look at 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour time frame, we got this breakdown in price action. Okay, the 1 hour chart shows us a downside, a bearish breakdown over here, and this is telling me that price action is going to drop in US dollar versus Swiss franc currency pair. Next one is the spot gold. Spot gold is going to rise up more. This is what I've already told you when I did the Asian market session. I told you guys that spot gold is going to move up more. Same goes with the spot silver. Expect more upside in spot silver. 4 hour spot silver is almost there to reach 38.23 level, and then we have another level up there at 39.11. Market is so far charging up, so it's an uptrend. There's no need to take a sell over here. US dollar CAD currency pair, price action finally started the decline. However, this decline could end over here as well, and then we might get one more bullish leg to the upside. So far USDCAD is moving down slowly. This is kind of a lethargic decline in price action. 50% fib level, I don't think price action is going to bounce from 50%, and it's quite possible that price action is going to drop more around 0.618% Fibonacci retracement level. Regarding the 1 hour time frame, this is the area where price action is probably going to hit or test. Next one is the US dollar versus Japanese yen. USD yen is falling down, and I was expecting a pullback at 148.27 area, but price action is trying to drop more over here. Actually, we got a pattern, so that is the reason why I thought it's like a good idea to look for a sell trade. Do not wait. So US dollar yen currency pair, expect further weakness in price action. Okay, here's the sell over here, and the VIC market is probably going to drop more in USDJPY currency pair, because if you check out the pound yen, I'm going to show you the pound yen chart in a minute with more detail. The pound yen is falling down. and this is telling me that also expect weakness in price action of US dollar versus Japanese yen currency pair. So the yen is also going to drop over as well. So far my trade is in profit, about almost 15 pips profit. Price action is moving up and down, so the profit or loss is probably going to change. At the right hand side bottom corner you can see the P&L, the profit and loss. Okay, so USD yen, I expect further weakness in price action. Next one is the GBPJPY. GBPJPY bounced from the old support area 195.33 level, and if we do get a bearish candlestick close below 195.33 area, the chances are high that GBPJPY is going to slide more. It's going to drop further. Okay, so let's see how far market is going to drop. We got the overlap, which is telling me that we could get a break more higher, but price action did not close a candlestick over here, only a spike. Maybe after a few hours GBPJPY is going to rise back up again, who knows, but for the time being it's a little bit bearish. Euro yen currency pair, sell trade plan, and it's going sideways. This whole thing, by the way, in euro, this whole thing could probably turn into some sort of, which is obviously bearish. Okay, so if USDJPY is going down, also expect a decline in GBPJPY and Euro yen currency pair. Next one is the Swiss franc versus Japanese yen currency pair. CHF JPY is going down, at least on a short term basis. The trend is up in daily chart. However, in a 4-hour time frame, it seems to me the trend is down. In a 4-hour chart of CHF versus JPY currency pair. Next, the Euro AUD. The way I see Euro AUD is going to rise up, but first wait for a deeper pullback, something like this. Okay, market is probably going to show us a deeper pullback first, and then it's quite possible that Euro AUD is going to rise up. Next one is the 4 hours. So we have the support down over here. This is the buy trade plan over here in euro versus Australian dollar currency pair. So Euro AUD, wait for a pullback, and then we could look for a potential buy trade setup over here. But for the time being, no need to sell, no need to buy. Just wait outside. Next one is the WTI crude oil. Crude oil is trying to fall, and we need one more bearish candlestick below 63.70 area. If you check out the 4-hour time frame, this is where we got the breakdown of this support area. However, price action could still bounce back up from these lows to around 68.30 area. Okay, and let's even take a look at US30. The trend is up, and wait for a pullback. This is support level, and from these lows price action is going to rise back up over here. Let me go back to the trade. So USD yen is going down. Well, this one looks good. Let me add 2 this over here. And I'm also going to place a stop loss over here. So 147.69. And the way I see market is falling down, looks good. I'm going to move this one away a little bit. So this trade was basically based on a sell stop pending order, a breakout strategy. And if you are interested to learn, check out my website readyforex.com. So let me adjust this one. So the sell is currently present at 146.96, and I took one more sell down over here at 146.77. Price action is falling down, and this is the 4-hour time frame. Let's see, it's almost there to reach 146.60 level. Okay. So this is a sell, in US dollar versus Japanese currency pair right over here. If you like this live stream, hit the like button as well, and I appreciate it. For those who are new here, and if you are enjoying this live stream and learning something new, a quick like really helps the channel reach more traders like you, and I appreciate the support. Okay. Let us take a look at GBPJPY. It's also trying to drop over here. Big wash out to the downside. Regarding the euro is still charging up over here, and we still have some more room for euro to go up further. This is the resistance level right up here in euro, right around this area. So it's quite possible that euro USD is going to rise up more. It could go somewhat sideways as well, but the way I see, euro USD is going to rise up more. Same goes with the Aussie dollar, AUDUSD. It's also going up. Here we go. We got the breakout. It's almost there. Here's a breakout in AUD versus USD currency pair, and same with the NZDUSD. No breakout in NZDUSD currency pair, but the way price action is going up, I expect further upside in NZDUSD currency pair as well. And if you check out the pound dollar, pound is also going up. It's also firing up over here. So okay, let me see. Spot gold is going up. I already told you guys. We got basically a triangle in spot gold. Let me go over here. Let me show you the chart. This is the gold, and this was the triangle. If you guys know how to trade the triangle, this is the triangle right over here in gold, and I expect more upside in spot gold. So 10-year treasury note, no, I do not have it with this brokerage firm, so no, I did not even take a look over here. Let's take a look at USD yen currency pair. Seems to me it's trying to show the sell entry I mentioned actually to most of my students and the paid subscribers. I mean, I do sell some forex signals as well. That the sell entry was up there. That was 146.96, and if you want you can go back, you can check out the live stream recording as well. So, and I also send the same signal with entry, stop loss and take profit level to my paid subscribers as well. I mean, you know, the daily forex signal subscribers. So spot gold most likely going to move up, and regarding the DX, the DX is going down. NZDUSD up. Let's go back to the Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar is almost there to take out this high. Got some resistance up here. And if you check out the EURUSD is going up over here. Looks bullish. Let us take a look at Swiss franc. Swiss franc, it took out the support area. So I think now it's going to waste some time, and then it's going to start the decline. Well, you are welcome. All of you are welcome. Okay. All of you are welcome, and let's go back to the USD yen. Okay, I'm going to take off this trade over here which I've just opened few seconds ago. Okay, so this trade is closed. Next, the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lower down my stop loss on the second trade, and I'm going to lock in about almost 2 pip profit. Okay, so this is called trade management. Now I can sit back and relax and let the market do its thing. Okay, let me move this chart away. I want to show you the USD yen chart over here. So USD yen falling down. Okay, expect more weakness in price action. Okay, so the USD yen, and I took one trade over here again. I added it actually, but I closed it early. So the one trade is still on. The one lot trade is still going on, and I'm inside the market with the profit, but with the logged profit. So once market start going in your favor, you need to protect your trading capital. You cannot rely on this market, not even for 1 second. The market can do whatever market wants to do to take out your stop loss first and then start moving in your favor. So that's not how I trade. Okay, if I am in profit, I need to protect my trading capital. In simple words, And for those, by the way, who are interested to learn, check out my website over here. Here is my website. This is my website, and there are different products and services which I sell. For example, the Forex day trading course, it's available online, and you do not have to buy the full package. I mean, there are different styles that are presented. For example, you can buy individual Forex trading courses over here. For example, the number one is the 444 sideways trading strategy, and this course is basically a sideways trading method. It works inside a sideways market. So this means I also teach you how to first identify a sideways market. Okay, and the method works with multiple currency pairs, multiple time frames, same strategies, same entries, same rules. And along with that comes the some of my custom designed technical indicators for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 charting software package. Then I do have a second trading strategy. It's a 555, again sideways trading strategy over here, and it also works with multiple currency pairs. The risk part is a bit good as to previous one. And the last but not least is the trend following. Now the trend following trading strategy is obviously different as compared to the sideways day trading strategies. So if you want, you can buy individual trading strategies instead of subscribing for the full trading course. Okay. And if you are interested to learn about trading with Elliot Wave, the trading with Elliot Wave course, it's a big course. It's available online as well, and I also teach. All of these courses are with one-to-one online private lessons. I give individual attention. I do not conduct a groups lesson or group study. I give 100% attention to each and every of my student. So over here you see USD back to the trade now. USDJPY, it's falling down, and so far we got about 27 pips decline. Okay, and I also lowered my stop a little bit. I'm going to move it down a little bit more. And what was the sell? The sell was 146.96. So I'm going to this one 93. I'm going to move my stop a little bit lower, so 146.93. so this means I now have a 3 pips logged profit. Okay, the worst case scenario is price action is going to fire up and I will get out of a market with a 3 pips profit. But I did an attempt, I did the analysis, and I've taken the trade. Okay, okay, so this is now a 3 pips 3 pips I haven't written the word 3 pips here, so 3 pips logged profit. Okay, now the worst case scenario is USD yen is going to rise up and I will get out of a market with a 3 pips profit. That's fine. At least I'm not going to lose any money on this trade, and the trade which I closed with a few pips profit, I think that was about 2 pips, just almost 2 pips profit down over here. That was a quick scalp right over here. right around this area on this candlestick, on this green color bullish candle. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, feel free to type inside the chat box and I will be happy to answer it. Regarding the euro dollar currency pair, euro dollar is going, and like I've said earlier, it's going to rise up more. It's not going to stop over here. Now if I'm going to sell over here, obviously it's not a good idea to sell in euro dollar. Why? Because the trend is up, price action is moving up, it's not going down, and this red color highlighted mark or this area basically telling me that if price action is going to hit this level and then we get some kind of a bearish reaction, then I'm interested to look for some sort of a sell. Otherwise, wait outside, let it go. Sometimes price just slides through it, like market just keep going up and simply you get a bullish breakout. Okay, so I hope this one is clear now. So if anything I have shared so far has helped you or made sense, a like would mean a lot. Press the like button. You can also share this live stream with your friends as well. You can comment on it as well, and that's the support that I need. I appreciate the support. So USD yen going down. This was the sell which I placed when I did the Asian market session. Okay. Yes, thanks. Okay, thank you. Okay, so USD yen is going down, and hopefully we might also get a breakdown in yen as well. Let's go over to the daily chart. So this is the support right over here, and the way I see, if price action is going to rise below the support area, then the chances are high that pound yen is going to drop even further. But for the time being, I would prefer not to take a sell in pound yen. Nasdaq, no. I mean, let me tell you straight. I do not trade Nasdaq and I do not analyze it. Okay, look, the USD yen is not trying to rise back up over here. Okay, maybe market wants to go up. Who knows? But I am safe now. At this point in time. The worst case scenario is price action is going to rise up and it will hit my protective trailing stop. So I have a 3 pips log profit in USDJPY currency pair. Okay. So I think that's pretty much it for the time being from my side, and I'm now going to close the current live stream in 1 minute time, and I will come back and do the New York market session live stream, which is probably going to start after 6 hours time. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today. So from my side, have a nice day, and